open.
Consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Moves it to Tkachuk. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Great presence on the ice to knock that down. The Oilers have it against the wall. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It would be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position as a result. It's in the back of your net.
Edmonton's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Angles it over to Montour.
How do you get people to watch? Like, that's what I want.
I feel like it's a different thing. Because, like, there's like goal, and then there's goal, but then you have
the Panthers continue to lead big here in this third period.
How do you do that?
Like how I used to do it.
Florida's won the face-off.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone.
Oh, I tried to pass to the guy.
Broken up at center by Mikula. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies the shooter on that play. Can't get a hold of that pass.
So, how do you get to that? Like, how do people just scroll and see it?
You click on live, but then
focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Grabbed along the board by Forsling. And now it's grabbed by Fogle. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Play rolls on. Slides the puck across to Verhaeghe. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to the middle. Takes a blast. Slides it up to Ceci. And now he moves it to Nurse. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call.
You know, someone...
Here in the late
How
going to
can
the
you
frame.
make it into a video, right?
5-1 is where we sit to this point. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Ekblad. Tries to get it over. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
He got all of that one. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end as they can't make the play. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And that's a great hits and play by Kane. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that